you heard that. That's all a joke, right? You know, I don't want that on a blog.
You got that deadpan humor, man. What's he been up to, though?
He's been in Austin. Obviously, it's a dead period in recruiting, but I guess you can have one phone call a week. He's been making all those calls himself. Certainly working up with the staff together. Trust me, working really hard. I did tell folks earlier, I talk to him every day about that. He's excited. Some pieces are falling into place. Still, there's some other pieces that have to fall into place. But I think we're making a lot. I think he's making a lot of good progress there, and be in a position next week to hit the ground running and go recruit.
And how much concern did you guys have this week about Terrell Austin?
I was told it was precautionary, so I never was really concerned about that. I mean, obviously, anytime you go to the hospital, you get things checked out, but the word that was coming back to me is every test was negative and that he was going to be fine, and he is fine. So it never got to the point where you're saying, okay, what's going on here, right? So, but he is fine, and obviously we're happy about that.
Jeremy, how much input do you want to have on Will's hires as far as position? I mean, do you leave that all to him? Does he come
every
in?
coach around here has the opportunity. Football, baseball, softball, they have their own coaches. You know, Will ask me questions or input, and yeah, I'll be glad to give him some advice. But not, you know, I'm not a football coach. I'm an athletic coach. You know, I don't think Gator fans want me hiring assistant coaches, but you know, he'll bounce some ideas off of me. Obviously, I do get involved in the salary part of it, the negotiation part of it. And every once in a while, you know, I'll pick up the phone if he asks me to talk to a guy about what it's like to work at the University of Florida, what we stand for, what it's all about. But at the end of the day, they're Will Muschamp hires.
Does he have a clearer timeline now when that might happen, when he might have a staff in place?
Yeah, January 4th, you got to hit the ground recruiting. So, I mean, I'm not going to say the whole staff will be in place by then, but we've got to have some coaches on the road, and we will have some coaches on the road.
So it's going to get like fast and furious right after this game.
Yeah, I think things get really hectic here the first part of next week. Like I said, January 4th is when? Tuesday? Tuesday, right?
First to Saturday.
Tuesday. No, you're right. Tuesday.
So yeah, you got to get the road going. So and we will have some people on the road. Now, how many? As I said, I think Will said it best when we hired him. It's not a matter of doing what's the fastest, it's doing best. Yeah. These are important hires, but to answer your question, what's he been doing? Most of the time, been working on putting the staff together.
You guys have Adazio going to Temple. McCarney's already in North Texas. Marati is coming back. Do you know anybody else's? Is anyone else set for next year on either staying or leaving?
All those announcements will come from Coach Muschamp.